Here's Boozer. Pass to Wilkins. Inside. Here's Boozer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop.
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
There's Young with the 3. Sinks it from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Greer. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Griffin in the post. Outside Young. Misses the 3.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And here's Griffin outside.
Griffin.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A much improved three-point shooter. Griffin understands the value of bigs that can stretch the floor.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Here's Oladipo. Pass to Valanciunas. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
For the away team, LeBron James.
Oladipo outside. 4 on the clock. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Pass to Greer. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Here's Young. With the drive. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Here's Greer. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated. Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Timeout, home team.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
And Dallas calls time here.
Checking in to your home team.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Marbury. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Oladipo, shot's good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Down low. Antetokounmpo.
For 2.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Now Young. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Young's got 13 points.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Embiid inside. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Marbury. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First one falls for him.
Shooting for your home team.
And he makes both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Outside Young. Valanciunas, good.
Valanciunas.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
To the inside. Valanciunas. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
He got it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. The scoring is fast. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Harden drives in. And here's Curry for three. Connects from downtown. Curry's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, in case anyone has forgotten, Steph Curry with a reminder of what ridiculous range he has. It's amazing how he's able to maintain technique even from that distance.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
And that one's good. Middleton.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
Substitution for your home team.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Back to Curry. Six to shoot. Griffin in the post. To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Minute and a half gone in the second quarter. James outside. Pure from three-point range. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
LeBron was anticipating that catch and shoot. Nicely done.
And they're running. Pass to Greer. Now James. Lets the three fly. Greer, no good.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here's Wilkins. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Inside. Here's Reed. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the paint. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Wilkins. No good from outside. Here's Griffin. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. They swipe it. Here's Wilkins. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
I just love the ball.
Back to Curry. Outside Harden. There's the drive. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
Here's Wilkins. Sinks that one from the post.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
On the wing, Harden. .107 left in the first half. Got a piece of it. Here's Wilkins. Pass to Reed. Here's Boozer. Here's Wilkins. Clock at 6. Reed. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. On the wing, Curry. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 6.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Down low.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And here's Curry for 3. Another shot. Deflected. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers leading by just 2. And we'll be back with you shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime.
Home team foul. Wilkins. Checking in for the
outside Harden.
LeBron James.
Outside Young. It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Picked his pocket. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Reed. Here's Greer. This for the tie. He got a piece of it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside Young. Launches it. Outside for Harden. Outside Young. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mourning. Here's Stojakovic. And that one is hammered home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Greer. To the inside. Rebound, Trae Young. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Driving inside. Shots blocked. Pass to Greer. Here's Reed. Rebounded by LeBron.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Can't cash it in from the high post.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Wilkins can't hit.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
James outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron, always looking to get to the charity stripe.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Pass to Middleton. Here's Stockton. Into the lane. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Now here's Valanciunas. Oladipo outside. Off target from three-point range. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
James, right side. Here's Embiid. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
1.5 minutes left in the third. For three, Oladipo. That shot off the mark. And it's Dallas the other way.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And there's the drive. .102 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Wilkins. Nails it from three.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Now here's Middleton. Here's Reed. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Oladipo. And it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
To the left wing. Right side, Young. Driving in. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 15.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Lakers up 3. And time for... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Stockton. Pass to Embiid. Here's Stockton. He's covered by Curry. Here's Stockton. On the take. Oh, there's the alley. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And here's Curry. Pass to Griffin. 5 on the clock. Back to Curry. Here's Stojakovic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Stojakovic grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
In transition. And here's Curry for three. The shot comes out.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And he's going for the oop here. And the layup is good.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Inside. Griffin. Pass to Stojakovic. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And Dallas calls time here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Wilkins. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Valanciunas, good.
This guy came over from Lithuania with an ability to play pick-and-roll basketball, and he's only gotten better during his time in the NBA.
Here's Wilkins. No good on the triple.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Pass to Reed. To the wing, right side. Stolen by Young. Griffin outside. Out to the wing. Here's Young. There's the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. And Dallas with possession. It's a 10-point game. Here's Greer. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Now here's Young. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Stojakovic. Knocked loose. Here's Boozer. Over to the left wing. Ooh, Griffin with the steal.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Young. He takes it in. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Stojakovic, no good.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Oh, nice shot by Havlicek. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
The three from Valanciunas. Hits the three-pointer.
Takes great confidence in catch-and-shoot situations, and you can see how comfortable Valanciunas is in that opportunity.
Pass to Greer. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge, revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. They let my friends. I keep it real, with no pause. Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, in jeans that'll never ever fit. Yeah, top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Yeah. Most that y'all talking about ain't really talking about nothing. No. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop frontin'. In the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the ring, got my whole name. My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, pick it toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be elbow, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, I'm now. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Inside, and Boozer throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Yeah, this is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. He wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Good on the three-point shot.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Down low. Pass to Greer. Back to Boozer. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And Albuquerque making a change here.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Back to Oladipo. Fires the three. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Here's Greer. Dallas moving it around. At the elbow, Boozer. Rocket 6. And the rejection by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Back to Young. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And Trae Young gets the three.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way.
And defense just couldn't keep up with Oladipo there. He pulls up for the jumper with such speed.
Boozer. And Boozer throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the bad. Oh, what a play! What
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nice shot by James.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Reed. The kick out to Havlicek. Here's Wilkins. Guarded by Valanciunas. Shoots from 14. Boozer gets the bucket. Boozer's got 8 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's James. Here's Young. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to boast over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Middleton for 3. Dallas no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Here's Marbury. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
To the inside. Now here's Curry. To the middle. Here's Mourning. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Stockton left side. Pass to Boozer. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Boozer's got 10.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Here's Curry. Good.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Middleton for 2.
Shots good by Middleton. And so it's Albuquerque with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Taking it all the way. Harden with the flush there.
Here's Marbury. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Back to Harden. Pass to Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
That cuts the lead to single digits. Marbury's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's Curry with the drive. Kicks it out to Harden. Curry on the wing. Now Harden. The three. They get it back. Stojakovic with the three. Sinks the triple. Stojakovic has got the lead up to 12 now for Albuquerque.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter that he has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Curry with a wide open look. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
That's just pure heart from Stephen Curry right there. Owning every fast break opportunity with his speed.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he...
Peace be under you, mind frame, you don't speak, sup with you, times change, front door, always open, come on in, certain rooms, it's off limits if you trouble in, I can spot it like computers, you ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up, I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future, I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up, put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade, in front of y'all, a power move, if you want some credit, now forget it, ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent, shower proof, keep it clean, until I can, I take it there, never been, but confident, I make it there, harmful or you harmless, I keep calm until you are it, we aiming at each other, overcome it, I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared, one lit fear, while the other one dead, along came a chance, neither one of them to share, are they aiming at each other or the air, go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot, you don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not, you don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. Peace be unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the light.
Dallas will get the first possession. Outside Wilkins. John Havlicek on the wing. It's stolen by Oladipo. Right side Wilkins to the paint. Here's Griffin. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The kick out to Wilkins. Pass to Boozer. Back to Wilkins. 6 to shoot. Offside Boozer. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Heads-up defensive play by Jonas Valanciunas. Be alert, be aware, be always ready to send it back.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Outside Wilkins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boozer.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Back to Oladipo. The kick out to Young. Outside Griffin. Over Boozer. Here's Oladipo. Clock at 4. Good on the shot.
And you can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Here's Greer. Here he goes.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Young. Second chance shot. And Boozer with the block. To the left wing. Here's Greer. Outside Wilkins. With the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
The speed of Victor Oladipo is mind-boggling. This guy gets to the cup with ease.
Pass to Greer. Reed with it. Dallas moving it around. A 3-ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Albuquerque leading by 4. Outside Wilkins. Back to Young. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
To the middle. The kick out to Havlicek. Down low. To Marbury. He takes it in. And he dunks it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious. Two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, to steal a line from you, up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
Now Stockton from the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The kick out to Young. .35 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Young on the wing. to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. Driving inside. Pass to Havlicek. Fires the three. Rebound by Albuquerque. Now, here is Young. No points in the game yet for him. From the wing. Offensive rebound. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Here's Young. No good off the back of the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Out to the right wing. Stockton from outside. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Victor Oladipo.
Oladipo, good.
Well, during his career, Oladipo has been a legit threat from deep. You have got to close and challenge that jumper.
Here's Reed. Doesn't go for him. And Albuquerque the other way now. Back to Oladipo. Gets it alive. And still with the play, Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 6 now for Albuquerque.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on, his ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small.
Shooting for your home team.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Dallas moving the ball around. Outside Wilkins. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
They double team Curry. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Morning up top. Knocked loose. Stolen by Wilkins. Middleton outside. Back to Wilkins. That one a little long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Boozer. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Boozer's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Wilkins, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Wilkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wilkins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Pass to Stojakovic. Kicks it out to Harden. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And Here's James. He'll bring it up for Dallas. For three, Middleton. Offensive rebound. LeBron with it. Fires from deep. Middleton can't get it to go. LeBron James on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the basket is good. And Albuquerque leads by 2.
Remarkable catch and shoot sequence right there from LeBron. Just a killer instinct whenever he gets the ball.
Pass to Boozer. No one here. James as he lets it go. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's Harden with the drive. Harden with the stuff.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Another miss by Middleton. Into the lane. And a wide open look for James. Back to Harden. Over Middleton. Pass to Curry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 6-point Albuquerque lead.
Boy, that's a tough finish from Steph Curry. I love that he stays with it through clear contact. That's really nicely done.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Albuquerque leading by 6. And Young, here we go. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the game. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And it's in there.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Back to Reed. Reverses. Here's Boozer. And Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
Now, here's Oladipo. 7 points in the game. There's the draw. Oh, that was
wow. That is nice.
Well, we know Oladipo is an elite dunker, one of the most creative guys when he's at the rim.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. It's his first trip to the line. And Stockton drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Valanciunas. The kick out to Oladipo. Young outside. It's Wilkins on the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Three-pointers. Stockton hits the three-point bomb. Stockton's got 8 points.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Inside. Valanciunas. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
It's stolen by Oladipo. To the inside. Valanciunas, good. And it's a 12-point Albuquerque lead.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
To the right side. Stockton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Reed. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Victor Oladipo.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And both free throws good for Reed. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Ball outside. James outside. Stolen by Boozer. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's Wilkins.
Stephen Curry.
Pass to Reed. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. Dallas making a switch here.
Your home team. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
1:43 left to play in the third. Warning with it. Reed covering. Back to Curry. Poked away. It's stolen by Wilkins. Here's the break. Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Now, if you're going to step in front of LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
Pass to Curry.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Into the lineup for your home team.
Here's Curry. Lock at 6. And the rejection by James.
Oh, you watch LeBron, not a prolific shot block, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Offensive rebound. Outside Curry. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Tries again. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
The ball goes to
out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
It's Harden with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
And so it's Albuquerque holding on to an 8-point lead heading in. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Dallas trails by 8. Outside Wilkins. Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Wilkins. Here's Greer. And he makes good on the layup. Greer's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Dallas.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside. Mourning. The drive by James. Another shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance in the line to make it a 3-point play.
Guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
And so here is Dallas. They trail by 9 points. Out to the right wing. Pass to Greer. Back to Boozer. They get it again. Here's Reed. Here is Stockton. Guarded by Kerr. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. And here's Stojakovic. James outside. Latre. Albuquerque again can't hit it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first. And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Home team foul.
Here's Oladipo. It's Wilkins on the wing. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas showing good hands and finishing ability inside. And this guy on that end of the floor has always been effective.
Dallas calls timeout. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
And he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. We're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Havlicek right side. To the paint. Here's Boozer. And Boozer throws it down.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. Outside Wilkins. Fires from 18. Outside for Griffin. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And Albuquerque leads by 9.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Stockton from outside. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The kick out to Young. And it's denied. And they'll get another chance. Left side, Griffin. And finished off by Griffin.
Well, anyone looking for highlights? Because you just found one. How about the creativity there in the air?
Stockton outside. .109 left to play in the final quarter. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Suckers
working hard. I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get Milky's gonna. I get money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good. And since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Now Wilkins. To the inside. Reed. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just dynamic playmaking. Wilkins sees the court better than anybody, and he never misses the mark with his passes. Always right on the mark.
And Boozer with the block. To the middle. Here's Greer. It's Wilkins on the wing. Here's the three. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Oladipo outside. Driving inside. And finished off by Oladipo.
Well, the explosive nature of Oladipo's drives to the rim are incredible. Hard for any defense to keep him from attacking the way he does.
Here's Reed. It's stolen by Oladipo. Young with the ball. Wilkins picks him up. Young taking his time here. Tipped away. Just 5 on the clock. That 3 off the mark.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Here's Greer. Down low. A nice shot by Reed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they scored. That was special. Boy, he's got freakish athleticism, and you can see why he's participated in the slam dunk contest before. This guy can fly.
Here's Greer. And the rebound goes to Griffin. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Back to Young. Shoots from the line. And again, it's Albuquerque.
It's some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Here's Wilkins. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Oladipo. High post Young. Oladipo goes in. And finished off by Oladipo.
Can't afford to give Oladipo any lanes to the rim. Once he has one, might as well clear out the way.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Joel Embiid.
Here is Stockton.
Chris Middleton.
Takes it inside. Pass to Embiid.
Stockton.
Young outside. Outside for Griffin. There's the triple. Back to Young. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Oladipo misses. Dallas with the ball. Trailing by 2. .110 left in the first. Marbury, good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
To the paint. Nice D from Oladipo.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got 5 points so far.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Stockton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Inside. Here's Embiid. And it's there. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Dallas leads by 3. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
On the wings to Jakovic. Pass to LeBron. Here's Mourning. Clock at 6. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Here's Marbury. Takes the 3. And it's Mourning with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Paul outside. LeBron outside. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off it. He takes it in. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution for the away team.
Dallas leading by 3. To the middle. Boozer gets the bucket. Boozer's got the first basket of the second quarter for Dallas.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And the dunk by James.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Driving in, Greer gets the bucket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
To the inside, and Boozer throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Back to Mourning. And Boozer with the block. And they're moving it up. And James throws it down.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And so it's Dallas with it, leading by 5. Here's Wilkins driving to the basket. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half. Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Pass to Havlicek. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Wilkins with another miss. Albuquerque trails by 7. Stolen away. .112 left in the first half. So the wing on the left. Here's Greer. Here's Boozer. And he converts the lead. Boozer's got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle starts for Dallas.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
On the wing, Stojakovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Takes it off the glass. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Outside Wilkins. Down low. Green. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here is Dallas. Outside Curry. Here's Harden on the wing. Back to Curry. All alone. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And now just a 5-point Dallas lead. It's Wilkins with the drive. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Dallas. They're up by 5. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Mourning with it. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy this size.
To the paint. Here's Boozer. And Mourning sends it back. Stripped away. It's stolen by Curry. Back to Mourning. Harden left side. And Harden with the stuff.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
Outside Wilkins. The kick out to Havlicek. Drains the three-pointer. Havlicek's got his first 3 points of the game.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
And how about the decision-making of Curry? Not just a go-to scorer, also a skilled orchestrator who picks the defense apart with his passing.
Dallas calls timeout.
Substitutions for the away team.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Releases. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Down low. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Kicks it out to James. Here's Marbury. 6 to shoot. Here's Wilkins. And Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
Pass to Valanciunas. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Oladipo taking his time here. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Outside for Griffin. Big ball movement here by Albuquerque. For the tie. And again, it's Albuquerque.
And since being selected first overall back in 2009, Blake Griffin has expanded his game, turning into a reliable jump shooter.
In the corner, it's James. Off target with the open look.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Here's Middleton.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. Watch out below. When Middleton rises up like that, remarkable at punching it down on it.
Young outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Reed with the steal. 3-on-3. Goes up the baseline. Middleton can't get it to go. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. It's a one-point game. .27 seconds left in the third. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Middleton looking it over. Back to Boozer. And Griffin sends it back. Wilkins up top. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
Boy, the human highlight film. Wilkins that time crushing it off the dribble.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game and both teams putting up point. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Dallas trails by 3. Stockton outside. Havlicek with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Reed misses. Here's Oladipo. And that one is off. Great D that time from Middleton. Pass to Reed. Back to Havlicek. Now here's Middleton to the inside. Here's Reed. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Reed's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Dallas. Here's Oladipo. The kick out to Wilkins. And the wide open shot from Griffin. Young outside. They get it again. Oladipo for 3. To the left side wing. A look from Griffin. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Home team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. 4 on the shot clock. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
And the basket by Curry. 8-point boost for Stephen Curry.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision. Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Here's Oladipo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Albuquerque leads by 1.
And you know, Oladipo back in 2013 was the #2 overall pick in the draft and is showing a lot of promise. He's really taking over the game in key stretches here.
Embiid lays it up off the glass.
So Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing the big possession and commanding the ball.
Outside Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And even if you're not a fan of Curry or a fan of his team, you can't help but marvel at some of the shots this guy sees on a nightly basis.
And here is Wilkins. Pass to Havlicek. Back to Boozer. And Boozer throws it down.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Outside Griffin. There's the drive. And Griffin slams it in.
And you can see how the team rallies around Griffin in these situations. And their faith is not misplaced. He plays with such heart.
Dallas calls timeout. They trailed by 1. There's 1:17 left to play in the final quarter. Decided to change it up. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
Back to Stojakovic. And there's the drive. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Marber. Yes!
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
To the middle. It's good.
Boy, the interior game of morning. Really strong, solid. Excellent at getting quality shots in close.
Here's Marber. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside Stojakovic. Knocks down the trifecta.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Long range from the inbound. And it's Marbury missing. Inside, outside Griffin. The wide open look here for Oladipo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, good shot selection there from Oladipo. Part of what makes him efficient on offense.
And so Albuquerque takes the win.
And I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the pigs, did you go? If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the pigs, did you go? And I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the pigs, did you go? If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go. Be for the bank and they know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it and it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run like a runner do it. Stun up till like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know. And I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you go. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. And I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you go. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Real slick mouth with the party on. 10K to let it come see it. Plans that now make it come treat it. Then make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be caught like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven is then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know. And I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. And I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, I got. We get what? Is this man for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my song. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. This life kinda short, be on job. Yeah, be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me, stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Yeah, obsessed with success, tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed, been putting in work, this sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath, but I save and stack. No, I can't lose bread, got a pattern up. Tryna get a new front step, money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting mad, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm tryna get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG.
In my white tee, yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes. Cacti's not no iced tea. Got them bamboozled like I'm Spike Lee. You need more than Google just to find me. I just call a beta, get a high fee.
Incredible, general.
I just start the label just to sign me. Me and Chase connected like we Siamese. We been on a run, feel like a crime spree. Talk to me nicely. I seen his face, seen it. Yeah, on his white tee.
Let's go. Yeah, call the Sprite people. Hold on, private flight franchise sites. On a private flight, them in his hands, he was tight. Caterpillar robbery, I fought to lift it up. I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Ay. Ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep that, keep the, hey. Slack, talk to me nicely. Keep her on the chain, that ain't like me. Scots with no strings, you can't tie me. And the plane on where the Skypes be. Yep, in my slime tee. Prissy in his prime, yellow bone too feisty, clean them up, no knocking,
Yep, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, don't be missing me. Mississippi, Mississippi, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beat you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, lemon, London City, left the town. Talking Travis, be that fam.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping on sliding athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over here. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning up. Not for no shoulder up. Them jackboys open, clean us up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that. Bangers in the system, it's that. MIAs.
Blue honey, yeah,
Hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Honey band, in the Sprinter van. Never play middleman, we got it, man. I don't man, we got it, man. Spend like a silly fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery, show my agility and my ability. Go on and like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stairs like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bed. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a maverick or John Madden. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump.
I'm thumbing through bands and racks. Deep in that, it ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new. I got a lens attack like my got. He bound it anything that he.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Don't cross the line today. The hate so real, the love you fake. You bumping they phones and bumping my sake. Don't go against me, just ask who I am. Go get out your. On the floor for the visiting team. At center, Joel Embiid. His time to introduce the starting five for your home team. Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 12, Jabari Parker.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. So with Stockton on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. They've got Havlicek, Antetokounmpo out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Wilkins, and it's Greer in at the 2 spot.
Where he created room off the dribble, got into the lane, and off that drive, he had a nasty dunk.
Three-pointer, Wade. A three-pointer is right on target.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
And Giannis throws it down.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Wade kicks to Rose. To the paint. Here's Davis. He can't hit that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Going inside. And Davis sends it down.
All of AD's 76 wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Wade. And the rejection by Embiid. Wilkins against Rose. Havlicek outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Home team ball.
Here's Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Wade kicks to Davis. Outside Rose. Here's the floater.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Rose. Good D by Embiid. Rose is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Back to Wilkins. Inside. And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Wilkins. Giannis has got his second basket of the night. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Wade. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He's been making plays like that his whole career. Wade is a master at working himself to the charity stripe.
For your home team,
that free throw good from Wade. Boozer, he's checked in for Dallas. Both free throws good from Wade. It's Wilkins with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Rose. Tucker trying to free himself up. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Greer. Wade is covering.
2 minutes.
Greer passes to Giannis.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Wade, right side. Here's Parker. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Allen passes to Hardaway. And he drives in. Passes it to Finley. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Stockton outside. And he feeds it to Boozer. And Boozer throws it down.
And this is Stockton's bread and butter, slicing the defense apart with his passing. A pick and roll master.
Hardaway against Stockton. Here's Finley. Another three for Chicago.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Stolen by Allen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
And to Kumbo. And Covington sends it back. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Hardaway kicks to Covington. Pass to Finley. Back to Covington. Here's Hardaway. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Bulls up by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got him on Shumpert. Allen is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Mikan in at the 5 down low. 5 to shoot. Allen. And it's Reed pulling it down. Dallas trails by 3. Stockton outside. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. The shot comes out, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. To the middle, here's Covington, and the dunk by Covington.
Emphatic points from Covington. Dunks and threes, baskets every team needs. That's what Robert brings to the table.
Here's Thomas, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass, and they're able to recover. It's tipped. And now Covington running the floor all by himself. Reed with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Dallas again turning it over. So for the Bulls, Richardson comes in for Tony Allen, and Thomas subbed in for Hardaway. Dallas also making some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Reed, and it's James Harden in for John Stockton. Shumpert finds Richardson. Thomas against Thomas. And the rejection by Embiid.
Width plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
A different look for Dallas. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for McGinnis. Havlicek comes in for Chris Middleton. And Wilkins subbed in for Thomas. Rose can't hit. Dallas trails by 5. Harden outside. Embiid trying to break loose. Off target at the rim. So it's Chicago now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter, and it's good, 2 points.
Not lacking confidence, this is for sure. Rose enjoys catching and firing like this.
Harden the pass to Chris. Outside Wilkins. Back to Harden. Havlicek against Richardson. A shot by Harden, wide open. Great look, but off the mark.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Wade, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Wade. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And Wade slams it in.
Dwayne Wade has always been dangerous in the pick and roll, and like a fine wine, he's only getting better.
Wilkins passes to Chris, and Chris throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist from Thomas. Rose has got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago. Here's Greer. He's covered by Rose. And there's 1:45 left here in the second. Thomas passes to Davis. And Embiid with the block. Here's Greer. Wade is covered. And it's Greer missing. The Bulls leading by 9. Rose in the post. Covered by Chris. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Derrick is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Greer passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. Chris with the rebound. Dallas trails by 9. Outside Wilkins. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Havlicek. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Boozer, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Reed comes in for Chris. And Stockton subbed in for Wilkins.
Lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Here's Greer. Wade is covering. Greer passes to Reed. It's good. Reed's got his first bucket in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Beverly kicks to Wade. And the pass to Parker. Back to Wade. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Wade's got 5 points now this quarter.
Dwayne Wade has been working to improve that three-point shot. He knows that's a key to aging gracefully.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Bulls out front, ending the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Wilkins. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. On to Tacumbo out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Wilkins. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Greer in at the two-guard spot.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Now Rose down low. Here's Davis. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Greer passes to Wilkins. Shoots. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Wade with it. Out-guarded by Giannis. Wade dishes to Rose. And Embiid pulls it down. Dallas trails by 12. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And the rejection by Embiid. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Giannis with some nice D. Here's Greer. He's guarded by Davis. It's stolen by Rose. Pass to Finley. Davis has the open look, and the three ball is good. Davis has got 5 minutes.
How do you stop that? Davis on the catch and fire. That's unfair.
Greer passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Parker. Dallas, no good that time either. The Bulls leading by 15. Here's Finley. 12 points for him. And it's Parker in the corner. The second effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
Why does the pump fake work? Because of AD's height and ability to elevate. The defender knows he has to close hard to have a chance.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Robert Covington's checked in for Jabari Parker. Allen comes in for Dwayne Wade. Hardaway is subbed in for Derrick Rose. The shot's good from McGinnis.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Hardaway goes in. Davis with it. Now guarded by Middleton. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Middleton. One-on-one fast break. Here's Harden. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
And a staple of Harden's attack. Sometimes it seems he's better finishing through contact on the drive.
Chicago leading by 11.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
McGinnis against Davis. Count that bucket. 14 points for him.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Team's changing it up here.
Substitution for the away team.
1:33 left to play in the third. Outside Hardaway. Over Thomas. Hardaway, no good. Dallas trails by 13. And Thomas, here we go. Banked in off the glass. Thomas got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It's Allen on the wing. Over Middleton. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Gets it down to single digits. Thomas got 4 points this quarter.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Hardaway, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Right side Thomas, outside Boozer. Harden dishes to Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Hardaway with it. He's working on Boozer. And he makes that one. Hardaway has got his first points in this one. Here's Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And the rejection by Harden. Mikan's shot is good. And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, Patrick Beverly out there with Thomas. Then it's Quentin Richardson. Then it's Jabari Parker. And it's Mikan in at the 5, roaming the paint. Kicks it to Boozer. Dallas moving it around. Here's Greer. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Richardson against Havlicek. Here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Embiid comes in for Boozer, and Antetokounmpo subbed in for Reed. To the inside. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Rose. And the Bulls lead by 10.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition.
Here's Greer. Drills it from outside. Greer's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Loads it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Stolen by Wade. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Chicago.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Baseline jumper. Parker's shot is off. Dallas trails by 9. Dives to the hoop. And Havlicek throws it down.
And guys, Havlicek in a nutshell. Just constant motion, unparalleled stamina. This guy will wear you out.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. And the teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions. And boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets full.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team.
2 minutes.
He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Rose. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And Davis sends it back.